Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, this beautiful country, and how we're going to fix both of them together. The content that I want to show you right now is a representative, a freshman out of Missouri, who is showing no shyness in his calls to destroy the ATF for its tyrannical actions against our gun rights. This is what I want to see, people, because this guy, like I said, he's not being shy, and hell hath no fury for his hatred for the ATF, and I'm down for it. Everything I'm about to show you is linked into the description box below. Can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on if you want to spread this freedom from border to border and coast to coast. And thank you guys for doing that for me. All right, people, listen. I hope you guys are rested. Hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. You're not too much of a stupor from all that turkey and tryptophan and the unimaginable amounts of starches and sugars you undoubtedly were tempted with at the very least, because freedom is marching on and we have a quest going forward. And you thought it was going to be a challenge to get Trump in power and the Democrats out of power and the Republicans in and the Democrat tyrants out. Yep, nope, the party's just beginning because we got some rhinos to contend with and some overreaching executive bureaucracies which must be brought to heel. And this guy is leading that charge. And you know who else is? The Daily Wire, a new sponsor for this channel. I can't wait to show you the deal they've got for Black Friday. Check it out, and then we're going to hit this. Daily Wire Plus is a streaming platform, but it's so much more than that. It's the home of some of the smartest voices in conservative media, like Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, Michael Knowles, and Dr. Jordan Peterson. Their Black Friday sale gets you 50% off, which is half off of their membership, and you can even get it to someone who would love the exact same discount. One thing you will absolutely love and have to watch is Matt Walsh's latest documentary, Am I a Racist? It's one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time, and Matt goes undercover to expose the madness behind DEI, and I'm sure you guys know that's diversity, equity, and inclusion. What he uncovers is as shocking as it is hilarious, and it's only available on the Daily Wire Plus. And here's the deal. If you're looking for a place that offers news podcasts, documentaries, movies, series, and even kids' entertainment that aligns with your values, this is it. Plus, their Black Friday sale gets you 50% off, half off. You can even gift a membership to someone who would love this same discount. All you have to do is click the link that you see right down in the description, or you can go to getdwplus.com/Langley and see why this platform is such a game changer. Put your money where your values are, and trust me, you'll be glad that you did. All right, so good of them to jump on the train. The Daily Wire, that is a exciting partnership, and hope you guys check that out. But now, let's get into this one, because we've got a representative coming out of Missouri who is genuinely going after the ATF like a dog with a bone. I mean, I'm kind of here for it. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments field, but listen to some of the media hits that he's done just on this topic, all right? This is Representative Eric Burlison. Again, this is the charge you need. This is the energy we need. I don't need this defeatist crap. I want this stuff. As Trump heads to White House, Representative Burlison pushes plan to abolish the ATF. Cool. Sounds like a tasty treat. As you can see from his own Twitter account, the ATF has been a disaster for the American people and our God-given Second Amendment rights. It should absolutely be abolished. Okay, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments field, agree or disagree on that one. But he's holding nothing back. And guys, quite honestly, over the last 4 years alone, I know there's a lot before that, but I'm just saying in the last 4 years alone, there has been an egregious overreach of the executive bureaucratic cesspool, let's call it that, under Steve Dettelbach, the DOJ's AG Merrick Garland, against our gun rights. It just is what it is. They make up rules whole cloth. They've inspired more Supreme Court decisions and federal judicial decisions than any other ATF in history because they are that egregious against our rights. It seems like they've made a pretty good case for themselves to get smoked. And by smoked, I mean removed bureaucratically. Thank you for fighting to repeal the archaic and unconstitutional NFA, Congressman. Again, there's Eric Burlison, and GOA is jumping into the fight. The NFA hasn't stopped crime. It's only hurt law-abiding citizens. My bill to repeal the NFA will finally bring justice and freedom back to gun owners. Okay. More of this energy, like I said. Now let's hear from the man himself. This is on Fox News. I believe that is Lisa Bertaromo. I can't ever say her last name. But anyway, let's hear what he has to say.
ATF commandeers local law enforcement. They tell your sheriff, your state highway patrol what to do. They tell them which laws that they're going to enforce when it comes to Second Amendment, not the laws that are passed by Congress, not the laws that are passed by the state legislatures. The ATF has been hell-bent to change the rules and regulations on lawful firearm owners. And I think that we need to take matters into our own hands and let the states control these matters.
Well, it's certainly looking like the Doge officials and the subcommittee in Congress are looking for areas to cut. So we'll see if that's on the list. Congressman, it's good to see you. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I mean, genuinely, guys, I'm going to put this back because it was a little quiet. It could be on the list. At very least, a lot of different departments. What you're talking about here is something that's a kind of a hallmark in the Trump presidency, in the Trump sphere. It's going back to states. That's what he's referencing. So imagine if you didn't have a federal ATF issuing random willy-nilly rules against our gun rights, which you may or may not follow, mostly on accident because you were not aware of the rules changing ad hoc without a bill from Congress, going back to the states. Then you have all the blue states getting sued left and right for doing their legislative overreach of the Second Amendment. Meanwhile, the right states are correcting back to the mean. Doesn't sound like a terrible plan. Anyway, let's keep going. I got something else from him because this is not just a one-off, guys. Eric Burlison, this is a representative from Missouri. He needs the support, but this is how we fight. The fight's beginning now. Earlier, it was the scrimmage. Now we're in it. All right, check this out.
My goal is to slash, burn, and abolish.
Okay, very good.
Those are the three things that I want to do. Slash, burn, abolish, and then salt the earth to make sure that some of these programs never return. Like, we need to eliminate entire offices of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Amen.
We need to eliminate so many federal agencies, some of which we've already mentioned. And so that's why I'm specifically staying on a freshman committee, basically oversight, because I truly think that the only chance we're probably going to have in history to really do some amazing things. And look, I'm prepared to be let down because I want to see so many awesome things done, but that's why I'm putting myself in those committees to try to be at the epicenter of significant change.
At the end of the day, guys, what he just said, I mean, honestly, he's kind of like going Assyrian army from the Bible. Slash, burn, abolish, and salt the earth so nothing grows behind them. I mean, good Lord. That's the whole point. You're probably not going to have a chance like this again for decades. I mean, most likely. Now's the time to grind. I know the Pam Bondi thing for AG is annoying. It is annoying. I'm going to fight that all day long. But I can also throw support behind this, which is a good, at least green shoot of possibilities. That's what this is all about. Let's jump over to another thing from him. Representative Eric Burlison. For far too long, the ATF has trampled on Americans' right to bear arms. The NFA needs to be repealed and the ATF needs to be abolished. I'm leading the fight to get that done and deliver for the American people. And the last thing I want to show you is young Americans' liberty. For liberty. The ATF is a disaster. For decades, they've been a disaster agency. They've been violating the constitutional Second Amendment. We agree. Let's get it done. Eric Burlison. You're going to hear a lot from this guy. I'm going to try to get him on this show because this is the kind of energy I like. And what I'm trying to drive home in this video, guys, right after Thanksgiving, while we're digesting all of that delicious thankfulness, the time to grind is now. Is everything going to go our way perfectly? No. It would be foolish to even expect that. However, we can put the pedal to the metal, the throttle all the way forward, and we are going to push freedom every single day, at least on this channel and everything that we support, whether it be Katie's channel, Tim and I's channel, this channel, and all the reps that'll come on board. This is a big one, guys. Let's keep it going, pedal to the metal. I will see you on the next one.